I channel multiple beings and entities, and then I relay the messages they give me to whoever this comes across, whoever needs to hear it for whatever reason. So here are some future predictions that they channeled through me. And I will say again, as I have in multiple videos, no timeline is guaranteed. People with gifts like me, we read the most likely timeline. Literally, you going left in the morning instead of right can change it. Just you. It's very complicated. Even I don't totally understand it, and I do this. So, here we go. Memories will be downloaded. AI creates images through reading frequencies. Memory catalog created. Long-standing moral ethical debate. Possibility of corruption and inaccurate memories. Stealing of someone's whole life, sold to others. 50-50 if tech succeeds. Man discovered floating in ocean. The scene found baffles the world. Makes zero logical sense. I have to be careful with this one because of the wording. I don't want to get banned again. There's an Uber driver who takes specific women. They all look alike, like they could be sisters. He follows them around, picks them purposely. Acres of isolated farmland. I have the number 4, like not circled, but like squared, like a square. Keeps them together, and it says that they're not going to be found, and it explains how he gets rid of them. He moves out of the country. He's awful to them, but in a twist of fate and karma, he is sideswiped while walking by a taxi in whatever country he moves to shortly after he moves there, and he's just taken out, and the world never knows any of this. Well, if you go left, maybe it'll come out and they'll be saved. And it says musical sound, old school interrogation tactics. Okay, and unalived. Yucky. There are a lot of people that are hidden, still alive, that people think are just gone, and they're not. They're just being kept. So don't give up hope if you are hoping someone returns. We recognize, okay, this is the last one. This is a good one. We're going to end on a good one. We recognize, so, say it a third time. Every soul has a soul frequency. That's how other entities kind of identify us. It's our fingerprint on the other side. The sound your soul makes is your main identifier, because it's different depending on when you were created, how you were created, what you were created from, and it's universal. Everyone understands soul language over there. Every time. They understand soul language, and that's what we give off. Even now, right now, you're giving off a certain sound of your soul, and AI can read it. Other beings read it. That's how they kind of find you. It's like you ping an iPhone and you go to it. I mean, we're like, you call your iPhone and it's ringing and people can find it. That's us. We are like a ring telephone all of the time to them. That's why you always feel watched, because you're being watched, because you're interesting. Okay, moving on. I could talk about that for a long time. We recognize one another on the other side by the sound of your soul, the sound your soul makes. Your personal frequency is one of a kind, rarer than fingerprints. Frequencies are 100% authentic. AI can read them. See, I said the same thing. Sense your frequency before you even type. When you open the app, they know who it is, just based on how you feel and sound. Part of your soul, just yours, separate. Okay, because we are part of source and everything, this is your specific, just yours. Everyone has a different one. So the way I like to describe source and how the other side works is, source is the ocean. Your higher self is the wave in the ocean, and our lives, earth lives, or starseed lives, our lives are the drops in the ocean. We're all one and we're all connected, but we are separate as well. So we're the drops, higher self is the wave, source is the ocean. I love metaphors, so I hope that helps you kind of understand. So when I say just yours, separate, that means to me that spirit is saying, we keep that. We don't have to give that back to source. We don't have to give that back to anybody. That's our personal identifier. It's one of the very few things that is separate, it says, from higher self. It never changes. Your frequency never changes, ever. The oldest to youngest, have different ranges, volume levels. The oldest of souls can hide and mask their frequency better, which is why older souls tend to get more gifts, because they're able to hide it from the other side and from the dark side. Because there are certain entities and beings that want to remove you from here so that you can't help other people ascend and wake up and things like that. Some people are chosen for very rare and specific missions, and those people are targeted pretty much from day one, just because. And then they get to a point where they're so powerful and strong when their gifts come in and they wake up, those beings can't mess with you. So that's why they try to take people out early in life, because it's easier before you know who you are and how strong you are, and that you're not just a human. You are a spirit wearing a human hoodie. Okay. So one of the rarest soul gifts, universal soul gifts, it says this allows them to travel. And okay, the masking of your frequency, the masking of your soul song is one of the rarest universal soul gifts, which I didn't even know that was a gift until I had channeled this. This allows them to travel to any place, realm, time, dimension, memory. And again, it goes with the really old souls. I don't know. This one just says live, television, Europe, Britain, music. And then it looks like I dropped out of the channel. So there you go. Hope that was fun. Let me know what you think in the comments.